Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, July 9th, 2026. It is 10:13, and today we have our Day 1 Outlook to look at for today. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So in our Day 1 Outlook today, we have a slight risk that encompasses parts of central to southwestern North Dakota, western South Dakota, western Nebraska, eastern Colorado, western to central Kansas, and northern and western Oklahoma. We have another slight risk encompassing parts of central to eastern Missouri, southern Illinois, southwestern Indiana, and northwestern Kentucky. And we have a slight risk that encompasses parts of northern Virginia, Washington, D.C., much of Maryland, extreme southeastern Pennsylvania, including my area, all of Delaware, and southern New Jersey. We have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of central New Jersey, southern to south central Pennsylvania, western Maryland, eastern to central West Virginia, and central to southern Virginia. We have another marginal risk that encompasses parts of southern Maine, northern New Hampshire, northern Vermont, northern New York State, extreme northwestern Pennsylvania, extreme northwestern and western Ohio, eastern Michigan, parts of much of Indiana, I should say, eastern Kentucky, central Illinois, central to western Missouri, and southern Missouri as well, going into northwestern Tennessee, parts of eastern to northern Kansas, northern Oklahoma, northern Texas Panhandle, northeastern New Mexico, central Colorado, eastern Wyoming, extreme southeastern Montana, western and east central North Dakota, central South Dakota, and western and northwestern South Dakota as well, and central Nebraska. So we have those areas under a marginal risk. We also have parts of southeastern Arizona and extreme western New Mexico under the marginal risk. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for today. Today we have a 2% tornado risk that encompasses central to eastern Missouri, southern Illinois, southwestern Indiana, and northwestern Kentucky. So we have those areas under a 2% tornado risk for today. So we have St. Louis, Evansville, Bloomington, St. Charles, and Terre Haute under the 2%. So we could see an EF0 tornado possible in the 2% areas today. Going into the wind threat for today, we have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of southwestern South Dakota, western Nebraska, eastern Colorado, western to central Kansas, and extreme northern Oklahoma. We've got a 15% normal that encompasses parts of, I guess you could say, a little bit of central Kansas. We have another 15% normal that encompasses central to eastern Missouri, southern Illinois, northwestern Kentucky, and southwestern Indiana. We have another 15% normal that encompasses parts of northeastern Virginia, Washington, D.C., much of Maryland, extreme southeastern and southern Pennsylvania, including my area, all of Delaware, and southern New Jersey. We have a 5% hatch that encompasses parts of extreme southeastern Montana, western South Dakota, eastern Wyoming, central Nebraska, eastern Colorado, much of northwestern Kansas, going into extreme northeastern New Mexico, western Oklahoma, and northern Texas Panhandle. We've got a 5% normal that encompasses southwestern to northern North Dakota, central to northern South Dakota, parts of central to eastern Kansas, northern Oklahoma, central to southern Missouri, extreme northern Arkansas, northwestern Tennessee, central to central Kentucky, central Illinois, much of Indiana, northwestern and western Ohio, eastern Michigan, extreme northwestern Pennsylvania, northern New York State, northern Vermont, northern New Hampshire, and southern Maine. We also have another 5% normal that encompasses central New Jersey, south central Pennsylvania, western Maryland, central to eastern West Virginia, and central to southern Virginia. And we have a 5% normal also encompassing parts of southeastern Arizona and extreme western and southwestern New Mexico. So we have those areas under a 5% wind risk for today. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for today. We have Denver, Colorado Springs, Wichita, Aurora, and Lakewood under the significant severe. Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington, D.C., Wichita, and St. Louis under the 15%. And Detroit, Indianapolis, Denver, Nashville, and Tucson under the 5%. So for the 15% hatched area, we could see 70 to 85 mile per hour, 70 to 80 mile per hour wind gusts possible tomorrow. 15% normal, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 5% hatch, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts also possible today. 5% normal, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible today, so please be mindful of that. Going into the hail threat for tomorrow, we have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of northern through southwestern North Dakota and northern South Dakota. We have a 15% normal that encompasses western South Dakota, western Nebraska, eastern Colorado, and extreme western Kansas and extreme eastern Wyoming. We've got a 5% normal that encompasses parts of western North Dakota and northwestern South Dakota and extreme northern South Dakota as well. We have a 5% normal encompassing parts of east central North Dakota, central South Dakota, central Nebraska, extreme southeastern Montana, eastern Wyoming, eastern Colorado, much of Kansas, extreme northeastern New Mexico, northern and western Oklahoma, northern Texas Panhandle, southern to central Missouri, extreme northwestern Arkansas, southern Illinois, southwestern Indiana, and northwestern Kentucky. So we have those areas under a 5% hail risk for today. We have Bismarck, Minot, Mandan, and Dickinson under the significant severe. Rapid City, Bismarck, Minot, Mandan, and Scottsbluff under the 15%. And Denver, Tulsa, Colorado Springs, Wichita, and St. Louis under the 5%. So for the 15% hatched area, we could see 1 to 3.5 inch downward hail possible today. 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3 inch downward hail possible today. 5% hatched, we could see 1 to 2.5 inch downward hail possible today. 5% normal, we could see 1 to 2 inch downward hail possible today, so please be mindful of that today. Going into the summary for today, it says thunderstorms with severe wind gusts and hail will be possible this afternoon and evening across parts of the central and northern plains. Severe wind gusts may also occur in parts of the Ozarks, mid-Mississippi Valley, lower Ohio Valley, mid-Atlantic, and Arizona. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Yes, even if you are under a marginal risk, you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. Anyway, I do really hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will have my day 2 outlook later on this afternoon, as well as probably a day 1 outlook update. Anyway, in the meantime, stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.